Guys, it's Crypto Expander here again. Wanted to talk a little bit today about arbitrage. Arbitrage is when we leverage the difference in price between exchanges. So an example would be Bitcoin is selling for $7,550 on one exchange. On another exchange, it's selling for $7,500. There's a $50 difference. If you can buy it at the lower price exchange and sell it at the higher priced exchange, you can make a $50 difference. And that is a way to leverage. Now, it's difficult to do that between exchanges because Bitcoin takes a long time to move and to sell, and prices can change really quickly. There's also other variables in there, such as the price of fees and just all kinds of different variables that can happen. Again, there can be delays and other problems that can happen. So doing arbitrage with exchanges on your own can cause a lot of problems, and you can lose money, and you got to be very careful to do that. It can happen and you can do it, but it can be tricky. So watch out for that. It's a great process that can leverage a down market, so the market can be doing whatever it's doing and there can still be these price differences, and you can make money on those. What I wanted to talk about today, though, in particular, though, is this platform that was created. It uses an ARB token, which is, you can see it on some different listings. It's on Coin Exchange and Token Jar. And this ARB coin is basically a ER20 token. So it's based off of Ethereum. And it has its own price listing now, and it's kind of going, it's been around $3 or $4 per ARB. So it's got a pretty good price point right now. But in particular, I am working with this arbitraging.co company, and this is, again, a platform. This is created by the CEO, David Peterson. He's got a pretty good staff of about 10 developers. And there's a really strong community around this platform right now and utilizing this arbitration bot. So basically this is an automated bot that is doing these arbitration for you. So really you can invest in it and you can just make a return every day. It's been averaging around 1% or less a day. It can be 0 or it could be more. There's no guarantees about how much it makes. It really depends on the market and what's happening. So as far as SEC compliance, it's in alignment because they don't make any guarantees about what it's going to do or not do. So it's really great. I just wanted to show you a little bit of this product and encourage people to take a closer look at this. I'm going to kind of point to my dashboard a little bit here, and you can see this is the price history and what's been happening with it, and there's some different things. I'll check into my dashboard right here. Right now I'm not invested in the bot. I sold some of my ARB today, or I'm moving my ARB out of the bot today and selling it just to go back in and buy more. Now you can do that once every 10 days. People were doing this every day, and they kind of put the kibosh on that and stopped that because it's not really an exchange, it's more of an investment platform with this particular piece, which again, you can see I have some ARB in here. I got about 131 ARB. None currently invested in my bot. I just sold it today just to buy in some more ARBs, to sell them to fiat and buy back in with more ARBs, and then I'll put them back in the bot. So another thing I wanted to share with you about this particular company and some of the other things we're going to do is they have two other things. They're going to have a thing called the mBot. You can see over here they have a little lock on it, but it's going to be unlocked pretty soon. It could be any time now. And that's going to be more of a manual bot. So aBot is an automated bot, automatic. mBot's going to be a manual bot where you can hook up your exchanges through an API. So that's an access code to let this platform connect to your exchanges. So you have a Binance exchange, you have an exchange, maybe you're in CEX or some of these other exchanges, and that will allow this platform to connect. It won't allow it to withdraw, but it'll allow them to connect to the platform, and then you'll be able to almost instantly, it'll still take a couple minutes, but a lot quicker than you could do it yourself, will let you take advantage of arbitration differences and make moves between the exchanges. So you can say, I want to buy here and sell here and move money around and make profits off of arbitration. They're also creating this thing called a vault, and that's going to be an Ethereum vault. And that's going to also create leveraging where you can put your money in there and hold money in there, and you'll basically get a dividend. So as people come in and buy into the vault and put their money in, there'll be a tax on that. There'll be a 10% tax, and that tax will be divvied and give dividends to the people that are holding within the vault. So if you have money in the vault and people are bringing money in, every time they bring in, there's that 10% tax, and that'll be paid out to dividend to the holders in the vault. So a really neat methodology there to create capital. And this company really, again, its CEO is David Peterson. He's a really bright guy. There's a great community also on Telegram that you can interact with and ask questions and get more involved with this. But they're really looking long term. I really like platforms that have a long vision, that are really trying to help the people, the everyday person, to create more abundance. And I really believe in what these guys are doing and how they're doing it. So they're taking their time. They're not in a big hurry. They're not trying to make money and get out. They're really trying to create something sustainable and long term. And that's really important to me as far as products that I'm putting my money in, and also that I'm promoting and encouraging other people to take a look at. So take a look at this. I'm going to put some links below. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to hit me up. I really appreciate you watching and taking time to take a look at this video. This is just a quick overview. I'm going to be posting a lot more detailed stuff in future about the different platforms I'm in and the different vehicles I use to create wealth and leveraging within the cryptocurrency space. But hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share a comment, let me know what your thoughts are, and I hope you have a prosperous day. All right, take care. Till next time.